click on the toothbrush in this messy bathroom. University of California, Santa Barbara. Most people will quickly spot the toothbrush on the front of the counter, but take longer, or even fail to find, the much bigger one behind it. The oversight has to do with scale. People have a tendency to miss objects when their size is inconsistent with their surroundings, according to a recent study in Current Biology. This is just the latest in a robust body of research that reveals how expectations dramatically affect our ability to notice what's around us. Though the image above was provided by the authors of the study to illuminate their point, the study was set up slightly differently. The researchers were interested not only in what people saw, but also in how their performance compared with computers. Flesh and blood participants and a deep neural network, a computer system with advanced machine vision, were given 1 second to select an object in a computer-rendered scene, such as the one below. The object could be absent, presented at scale, or featured at 4 times scale. Is there a parking meter in this image? University of California, Santa Barbara. In the study, the object was either absent, presented at scale, or featured at 4 times scale. Humans miss giant objects about 13% more than normal-sized objects, the researchers found. Scale had no impact on machine performance. We were surprised about how compelling of an effect it is, said Miguel Eckstein, a psychologist at the University of California, Santa Barbara's Vision and Image Understanding Laboratory and one of the authors. In particular, the first time a person examined a photo with a giant object, the object often seemed to be invisible. But it's not a deficiency, he said. This is a useful trick the brain does to rapidly process scenes and find what we are looking for. It is unlikely, in real life, that you'll be required to find many giant objects. But a related phenomenon may be to blame for your struggle to see your keys if they are not where you normally put them, or for your tendency to notice stains more on one colleague's shirt than on another's. What we pay attention to is largely determined by our expectations of what should be present, said Christopher Shabrez, a cognitive psychologist and co-author of The Invisible Gorilla. Relative size is just one of many pieces of information that contribute to our expectations. Without expecting something, we're unlikely to pay attention to it, he says, and when we are not paying attention to something, we are surprisingly likely to not see it. Western Washington University sometimes called it attentional blindness. This phenomenon helps explain how dozens of people could walk by a tree overflowing with cash, even looking directly at it, without seeing the money. This was the unexpected result when a woman set out to make a video of people's responses to finding free money, a scenario that a psychologist later successfully recreated. Other sights and sounds that subjects have failed to notice in studies include a unicycling clown, a gun, a fight, and most famously a man in a gorilla suit. Western Washington University. The researchers in the toothbrush study suggest that our tendency to miss out-of-scale objects is a byproduct of a useful strategy that the brain has implemented to rapidly discount potential distractors. On the flip side, the study is a reminder of how incorrect assumptions can inhibit our ability to see what's right in front of us. Produced by Samuel Jacoby.